Good day, my professional career seekers. It's your favorite career consultant, StephanaNicole, the Millennial Decoder here. Well, it's Friday, but things are a little bit different. I apologize for my absence, but in my absence, we now have a whole world pandemic going on. Oh my gosh. And if you want to know what I've been doing during my time of absence or what I haven't been doing, you can go to my other YouTube channel where I get deep down and personal at Maybe It's Me, StephanaNicole. The link is in the description below. All right? Again, oh my gosh, so glad to be back. But with being back, the climate has changed. So what we talk about here on the Surviving Corporate America series on our 5-Minute Fridays is going to have to change too. But before we get into that, I want to give a huge thank you to all of my decoders. Yes, that's what I call my subscribers, for reaching out to me and for all of your love and support, saying, hey, where are our videos? I'm here, I'm back, you guys. All right? Also, we have over 25 subscribers, and our most popular video in our Surviving Corporate America series is Surviving Annoying Coworkers, with over 135 views. Look, I guess a lot of people said they need to know how to survive their coworkers, right? But that's what we're here for, all right? I also upgraded you guys. I have a new tablet, Microsoft Surface Pro tablet, to keep all my notes together, because you know, you guys, I can get kind of off task and off topic, but I'm getting it together, all right? Microsoft, I need a sponsorship. Just putting that out there, okay? Now, I have been consistently working from home for the last 5 to 6 years with travel, of course, within my position. So working from home is nothing new for me, but for others, it is quite new for them. And there have been a lot of videos, posts, and articles about working from home. You should take bits and pieces from each of those things and make it works best for you. I guess the difference for me is I now have to work from home with my daughter. Oh my gosh! Now, from her occasional sick day, nothing had really changed. I was used to that, but now she's here every day, so now we have to adjust. So, coming back with our Surviving Corporate America series, our first video is going to be about, you guessed it, working from home with your children. So let's get into it, all right? Number 1, keep the same schedule. I know everything has shut down, but the world hasn't stopped, unfortunately. You have to keep going. With that, keep the same schedule. Children need consistency. You know, I know if my daughter isn't on the same schedule, things are all off whack, so keeping the same schedule works. Get them up at the same time as if they were going to school. If possible, go on your children's school's website and pull their schedule. That's what I did. I sat down with my daughter, we went over her schedule, what works best for her, and essentially she does the same thing as she was in school. Science, math, subjects, all of them in line just like if she was in school. Parents, we need to do the same thing as well. I know for the first week you're working from home, you worked in your pajamas. It was nice. But now we have to get back to business. Get dressed. Get up early in the morning. If you used to get up early and work out, do so. Keep your same schedule. Get dressed as if you were going to work. Show your children that nothing has changed except for that they're going to be doing their schoolwork from home now. Keep that consistency by keeping their same schedule. All right? Number 2, get school supplies from their school. Now, I did receive an email from my daughter's school, and I confirmed with a few of my colleagues that they were able to get loaner laptops from the school. A lot of us weren't prepared for our children to not go back to school for the rest of the school year. So if you're trying to get a laptop, you're possibly not going to find one, because most of those corporations have bought the laptops for their employees that are working from home. And if you're one of the few that did get laid off, financially, that's just not something that you can do right now. So I highly encourage you to reach out to your children's school to get loaner laptops and any other books or course materials that they may need to work so they can do their schoolwork from home a lot easier, all right? Number 3, have different learning and workstations for your children. Again, you're still working from home and your children need to still have that school-like environment. If your children are of the age to where you can give them an assignment and they can complete it on their own and then come back to you and you can review it, do that. Create a separate space for them, whether it be at the dining room table or if you get a little table or a nightstand or whatever in a chair, and make that their school, their learning station, separate from yours. Now, if you have children that aren't of that age, that you have to watch a little bit more, they need a little TLC, then create a space for them within your office space. But realize when it's time to do those video and conference calls, that will be a perfect time to do arts and crafts and have them be in a different room. Remember guys, we're still working from home, so we need to create a work-like environment from home as well as a school-like environment for our kids, all right? Number 4, I really like this one. Go to lunch with your kids. Oh my God, when I'm working from corporate America, going and traveling as much as I did, I always used to want to have lunch with my daughter. And now I can. We can go to lunch together. Now, many of us in corporate America, what we used to do, we get our lunch and then we used to sit at our desk and work through our lunch because there was just so much things that we had to get done by the end of the day. But now you can step away from your computer and actually have lunch with your kids. Catch up what's going on, how's schoolwork going, kind of like a midday check-in, and have a real lunch. And then you can go back to work and they can go back to doing their schoolwork. So please, I do encourage this. Have lunch with your children. And number 5, give it time. I know you're not going to get everything right away, and most corporations are saying business as usual, you're just working from home. But the reality is, it's really not. And you're going to get frustrated if you try to rush the process. Here in the state of Georgia, we're on spring break this week, and some are going next week, and some already have the week before. Use that time where they are off to get their schedule together, get it realigned. Make those workstations come together with those schedules. Just give yourself time to get through this process and don't overwhelm yourself. You'll get through it, I promise you. We've been through worse, all right? Well, thank you guys for the comeback of the Surviving Corporate America series with working from home with your children. I hope you enjoyed it. If you have any thoughts or comments or different topics that you want to talk about, please don't forget to drop them in the comment section below. I wish you much well and success, and until next time, may your day